We're back with more random battles to the top. We're in the 2200s, I believe. Okay, so top is 2484, which is not bad. We're 2221. So realistically, in about one episode, you can go up by maybe 30 to 50, even 100 if you win every single game. And it's taking a long time to actually get a game. I'll pause the video till I come back. Okay, Giratina into Indeedee is objectively terrible. If we had Dragon Tail, maybe we could make it work, but this is really bad. The good news, we have Bronzong, which kind of walls it, maybe. Mightyena is good, too. Quillfish is okay. Ursaluna is really good. I'm gonna go to Bronzong first and try and find out the moveset. Shadow Ball, Scarf damage, the way it looks. Okay. We'll go to Ursaluna immediately. Let's see how much damage we can cause. Is it too predictable to go to Ursaluna? Like a normal type, not... I mean, there's no way they can predict the Pokemon, but if they predict a normal type and go to a fighting type. Okay, good. And I would think Ursaluna, even at level 79, is broken, right? I mean, what's going on here? This is not good enough. Let's Calm Mind again. Yeah, that's really not good enough. And we have Mind's Eye, of course, the move that lets you hit Ghost-type Pokemon. So I'm not sure what the thought process was here. I think they forgot about the ability. Well, either that or they're really weak to Ursaluna. But in both situations, I'm very happy. Even if they Sucker Punch, they're doing, okay, maybe 20. And I ride that, and I just take it all the way through 6 Pokemon. I don't think they can damage me if they're going to Spiritomb first. And now they're thinking about what to do. Because clearly Spiritomb was not the right Pokemon to go to. In an ideal world, we knock out Spiritomb. They go to a Pokemon that immediately threatens us, and we can't touch it with Bloodmoon. Then we might have to Earth Power, or... rather, a Pokemon that we can't touch because our Bloodmoon is exhausted, and then we would have to Earth Power, and that probably doesn't do enough damage. But we might have Terra Poison, too. They go to Torkoal, which they're trying to... Okay, they're going to Terra and Yawn. Yeah. Which is bad news if your best way of dealing with Ursaluna is a Terra Grass idea. I don't want Ursaluna to go to sleep. I will... Because clearly they've shown that they're weak to it. If they're weak to it, I don't want to give up my best Pokemon for 1 KO when I can take an entire team. I don't need to settle for 1. Gunk Shot is a 1-shot. I'll go for that. There we go. Okay. And this is looking pretty dominating. We have Mightyena. Should I go to it? I died to Fire Blast. I don't think they would want that. Let's go to Mightyena. I do have Sucker Punch. Can I bluff Scarf? I can't. Do they have Substitute? No. Can this get out of hand for me? 223 outspeeds my entire team, doesn't it? It does. But I have another Sucker Punch. Yeah. I could have Sucker Punched there. I didn't want to. Giratina time. I felt like maybe it could have been too like basically what I didn't want to happen was I didn't want to Sucker Punch, and they keep nasty plotting again and again, and because I can't outspeed it, I end up in a lot of trouble. So I didn't want that to happen. We'll go to Bronzong, and if we get a light screen up, we're happy. Okay, let's get light screen. Yeah, light screen's good. Yeah, all special attackers should lose to Ursaluna here. We'll Hypno. We'll also find out their item, which would be helpful. Yeah. It probably U-turn, I mean... Dark Pulse, okay, that is choice specs. Okay, they dodge, that's fine. We'll give up Bronzong here. And with light screen, we beat Iron Juggalith here. Light screen, Calm Mind. They would have to get really lucky with flinch and crit to even have a chance of breaking through. Because, okay. Do I knock it out now? I think I hold on a little bit longer before I... And we'll Blood Moon after one more Moonlight. Get us back to 100 and then we'll go for Blood Moon. Yeah, this Pokemon was not balanced for 6v6. It's more balanced for VGC and 3v3. Which is why it's overpowered here. No flinch is lucky, right? But still. Yeah, now we get through. Yeah, one flinch out of... They're going to go to Klefki, okay. If they have Magnet Rise, they have it. If they don't, yeah, wrap it up. Psyshock really won't be doing a lot of damage to me. This won at Team Preview. Or not Team Preview. This won... The minute it came onto the field, it won the game. Yeah, 36. That's nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. In like they went Spiritomb first, which is bad in my opinion, but even then, they couldn't break it. That's just unfortunate. Okay. 56 is a little concerning. If I Terra Poison, I become weak to Delphox, so I'll Blood Moon. Or I'll dodge that, too. And we get that. We move on to 2243. Literally unplayable matchup for my opponent. I think they did the best they could with the Hydro Pump stuff at the end, but 2243 is top 100, so we did enter the top 100. That's good. Let me save the replay for a potential thumbnail if we don't get anything more interesting than Ursaluna. Okay. Okay, Poltergeist into Okidoki. Now they have a free knockoff, and I have 2 Sticky Web Pokemon. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be able to have 2 Sticky Web Pokemon. If you have one, the generator, I don't know how they do it, but the generator should not be allowed to give you one more. I don't have a Ghost type. Let's U-turn on Rapid Spin. Or not, okay. No Rapid Spin there. 207. I do have a Pokemon fast enough. Okay. And Flamethrower, believe it or not, is a one-hit KO. Okay. So we don't have to deal with Rapid Spin there. That's good. Okay, if they had that, they should have gone to it immediately. Okay. We'll take it, though. We'll go Lando. Easy. Now we can Stealth Rock. Oh, does this have Defog? Maybe. Oh, if it has Defog, we can't even taunt it. We're not fast enough. Okay, it's not Defog. Okay, that's good. Pheasantipity can do Pheasantipity stuff. It can Toxic Chain. Yeah, Toxic Chain is the word I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, eventually it should happen. Okay. We just need one. If we get one, we're fine. Your ability is not working right now. Critical hit. Okay. I just need it to activate one time. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking better. Let's give up Masquerain here. Does Pheasantipity live the attack? It does in fact live. $20, $18, like the toxic, the fact that it's not a regular it's not regular poison, it's a toxic poison is huge. Okay. Now we do have a big lead, but we have to be careful. Let's U-turn into Lando. Earthquake should be free enough, and they don't even have Terra. We're Terra ground, okay. Okay, that's really good. Do I Terra ground now? I mean, where else am I going to use it, right? Okay. I'm a boss stiff? Okay. Get rid of its scarf. Prevent bulk up. And we don't need special attackers. Special attackers don't do anything when there's a Blissey there. Yeah, let's Flamethrower. Yeah, now we go Lando. And we start going after everything. Yeah, relatively comfortable, I'd say. Let's give up Pheasantipity here. Let's give up Poltergeist. Let's go to... I believe Pheasantipity is correct. Yeah. Oh, or not. Okay. The difference is now we can go Lando. Because we just pick everything off now. Again, this was a matchup win. We had Sticky Web. The only issue was Drifblim. We didn't have a true Drifblim counter, but we did have Pheasantipity. Okay, and I kind of want to know if Cricketune will live. It does, yeah. GG, relatively comfortable. But not because we played extraordinarily. We played average there. 2260 is how much? It's top 75, okay. Como into Wishcash. That's good for me. Unless they have Ice Beam lead, but I feel like Dragon Dances are more common. That was not a good play for me. Should I SD again? Because what if they Earthquake? If my defense drops from Scale Shot, let's SD again. Oh, they have a Rabombi. Should I do it? Let's do it. Okay. Now, do we have what it takes to break through? Very doubtful. Okay, they go to Delphox, okay. Let's go to Chansey here. Did I learn anything about that? It is not choice specs, is all I learned. We'll T-Wave that. Okay. Should I Seismic Toss or try and heal out of the situation? I think I'll get damage. Como... Is it time for Como? No, not yet. Wave Crash. I probably used up my Terra too early, but... Yeah, in fact, I definitely did, but... At least we're fighting. 5-on-4. Stealth Rock. And Sticky Web, as we know, can dominate a game if we find the right spot to come in. Now's our time to get in the game. Sticky Web, right? They're going for it all. Let's get a T-Spike up. I think we'll have to give up Como. Do I faint yet? I don't think I do. Let's knock off. I wonder if Spidops is going to win me the game. Okay. Scale shot time. Oh, we missed it. Can I quiver on Wishcash? Earthquake is not particularly strong. But I think I wait. I get Veil up and I plan to do it later. Yeah, I think I plan to do it later. 4v3 Farigiraf, poison's good. We can... Let's go Spidops here. Their Wish, we can knock that off. Is Spidops really going to win the game for me? And it's going to win it on its... It might even win it on its own merits. It's not winning it purely because of Sticky Web. Okay, I do have to be careful. I want to take advantage of my Veil with Frostmoth. Let's U-turn now. Okay. Let's U-turn now. Okay. 4 on 2, but Ninetales is basically dead. But we have Veil support. And Bruxish is strong. With Sticky Web, Bruxish can do anything. They're thinking a lot, so I'm kind of happy about that. Maybe they don't have the right Pokemon to deal with Frostmoth and Bruxish and Spidops. Ninetales is gone, so... 2 turns of Veil is tough. Especially if you have special attackers only, you're not breaking through. I'm actually happy Spidops did a lot of actual meaningful damage instead of only being a Sticky Web bot. Sticky Web, T-Spike's easily the MVP of the game, with heavy duty boots being immune to hazards and knockoff U-turn. Kind of like Tornado's T in a way, if you think about it. Oh, they go to Salamence, okay. I always Ice Beam that. Okay. Crit mattered? Probably. Did it? They forfeit. Did crit matter? I just checked crit. I had a 40% chance of knocking it out without the critical hit. And freeze chance too, if they didn't have Lum either, right? So I had freeze chance plus that. And if I didn't get any of them, I would have to sacrifice Ninetales and then Aqua Jet with Bruxish. So I think we were probably fine, but the crit obviously helped us. We had crit plus freeze plus 40% chance plus sacrificing Ninetales, going to Aqua Jet Bruxish, and hoping that they don't have a Pokemon that can, you know, set up sweep on an Aqua Jet, for example. That was basically the scenario. We can always Dragon Dance on a Volcanion. Even if we get burnt by Steam Eruption, doesn't matter. We have Natural Cure, we can come back later. So not that bad. How's their team? Ooh, we have Alomomola, who's really good. Diplin, kind of like okay. Scyther is, honestly, it's okay. Defog's okay. Zamazenta can be good. Tauros is kind of good. Yeah, I actually like our team. We don't have traditionally powerful Pokemon, but we have good Pokemon. And we can make stuff work if we have good Pokemon. But for now, let's Dragon Dance and see how they respond to a potential Dragon Dance sweep. Do they respond aggressively? Do they maybe not respect it that much? That will give us a lot of information about how their team is positioned. They go to Love Disc, okay. I'm going to bail out here. I don't want to take an Ice Beam. We'll find out 32% if they do or not. So either they don't have it or they're bluffing it. They're 2285, so they could easily be bluffing it because switching out of an ice type move is a pretty beginner play. So them predicting it doesn't tell me a lot either way. Okay, let's protect. Steam Eruption. Okay, so we wasted 1 PP of that. Altaria always counters Volcanion. Okay, Burn is annoying. That is heavy duty boots damage, or is it not? Could it be choice specs even? No, it's definitely heavy duty boots damage. I want to try and take a look at what they're trying to do. So they always have a flip turn here. Let's wish. This could turn into a long drawn out game because I cannot damage Volcanion and they presumably cannot break through Altaria Alomomola. Let's find out. Oh wait, they revealed flip turn, right? Flip turn means they don't have Ice Beam. Oh, I read way too much into the situation. If they have flip turn, they don't have Ice Beam. Okay. Flip turn into Scyther, who will live any attack, and then we can U-turn. Or they do that. Not... Oh, they have a Glamora? That's annoying. Well... Huh. Do I go to Zamazenta? That's really annoying. They can have Power Gem too. I'm gonna go to Zamazenta. I'm giving up my defense boost because I will eventually switch out, but I think I have to do it. Behemoth with body press for damage. We go to Rabska, that's fine. Honestly, Psychic doesn't do a lot of damage, and we can always heal it later. Let's take damage on Rabska. $37, okay. They go to Love Disc here for sure. Yeah, let's defog. Okay. Let's go to Diplin. I wonder if we can have a Diplin attack. Let's get the U-turn. If they flip turn, I want to be able to U-turn that. Now what? Diplin? I like Diplin, yeah. Let's see what they try and do here. They could go to Rabska. Revival Blessing, Psychic, Trick Room, and then Bug Buzz or Earth Power. Having 2 bulky Wish Pokemon makes this game very annoying for most people playing it. I think the key is going to be Altaria. Altaria can Dragon Dance, and then with Brave Bird and Earthquake it beats 1, 2, 3, and because we know Love Disc doesn't have Ice Beam, it beats 4 Pokemon. So we do have Altaria as our match winner, potentially. They go to heal Rabska. 41. They do have Bug Buzz. I'm gonna go for the KO. They switched to Glamora. Okay. I'm going Zamazenta here. Good play from them. Predict. Should I Iron Defense? I don't mind it. Now let's go for it. Do we get knockouts if we Terra fighting? We do. We do. Now let's see what they want to do about Zamazenta. That's actually smart, because Flip Turn puts me in range. Oh, well, they had Hoopa the whole time. But Flip Turn puts me in range of Surf the next time. Let's just get damage. 42. Life Orb reveal, okay. Scyther's a good Pokemon. We pick up at least 1 KO here. And losing Zamazenta, not a big deal, because long term, Altaria is winning this game the way they're letting their Pokemon get weakened. They're letting Volcanion get weakened too. I'll be honest, that was a disappointing amount of damage, but... if they Sludge Bomb... that's your turn. We get burnt again, but we can always roost out of our problems here. Yeah, they're letting their team get weakened. So we'll have to Natural Cure, switch out, come back later, but then we can push the issue later. We can afford to be patient. Very likely Love-Disc coming in. And then I'll Dragon Dance on the Love-Disc, actually. Because what I can't... I mean, maybe I won't. Depends, really. Hoopa has low defense, doesn't it? It does, but it has enough defense to live a... okay, they go to Low Kicks, who... you know, whatever. Well, Sword... does it get Swords Dance? It does... it can, okay. Let's go Tauros. It did have Swords Dance. Okay, good thing we made that predict. Just Flare Blitz here. I don't think they Terra Dark. But they could. More likely they give up a Pokemon. This is an Altaria win if we can... it'll be tricky, but if we can position it right, Altaria can win the game. Yeah, Flare Blitz is always fine. Realistically, I don't think they try and preserve Love-Disc. I feel like they probably sacrifice Glimora to get a T-Spike up. They Terra Dark. Okay, well, now they faint. Do I greed and defog? Yeah, I don't greed the defog there. I need to keep my eye on the main goal, right? Do I knock out Hoopa with Altaria's Brave Bird? I do. Altaria does knock out Hoopa with Brave Bird. They've given up their Terra, so there's really no ghost to be scared of. We knock this out. 94% of the time, actually, not 100. But I don't think that's reason enough to switch out. I think we go for it. Yeah. Okay. A little longer than I would have hoped, but this is a very, very good day for the ladder, or For us playing on the ladder, rather. Steam Eruption does get the burn. That's annoying. Oh, this is annoying because now I outspeed and they can heal their Pokemon. Minor inconvenience for me. Rabska. I forgot about the whole speed interaction there. And the special defense drop. Oh no. This is a choke. We are choking. All because of that one special defense drop. And the critical hit to make it even better for me, obviously. And they have Revival Blessing too. Okay, let me see if I can be a little bit more methodical about it. Okay, they do heal. Probably low kicks. Yeah, that's fine. Do I Terra Steel here? Because I'm not going to Terra Altaria. I might as well Terra Steel here. Okay. They're probably switching out to Glamora, maybe. Yeah, the Steam Eruption burn is a special defense drop, but obviously it should be a cleaner convert to try and avoid all that anyway. Let's just recover. Yeah, let's recover. We have enough PP to do it. Oh, games like this are so miserable because they take like 15 minutes real time. Almost as much as one in-cart game. But... and half the time it's just thinking over. Very useless plays, but... here we are. Yeah, they do go to Glamora. And they get the drop again. Oh no. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. All we need is one Dragon Dance, and we outspeed. Is this correct? I mean, what's the plan? What are they planning here? Okay. Huh. I want to keep Dipplin alive. Oh, they have Flame Charge? That's funny, but ultimately inconsequential, assuming we don't get burnt on the Steam Eruption. Finally, let's go for it now. Come on, we just need to avoid the burn one time. Just avoid the burn one time and we're fine. At least they're low on PP now, they're at 3. Go to Love Disc. Let's heal our Pokemon again. Low Kick's knockoff does not do a lot of damage to me. Okay, I don't know what that switch was. I think they predicted a Lomomola, maybe? Okay, now we're finally getting through. Took a while, but we're getting through. The only benefit is this adds to the ad revenue because the video is longer. We have entered chokeability here because of the recoil. Actually, it's not that bad. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage. Okay, good. And finally, we break through. That takes us to 2305, which is good for... Where are we? Good for top 50. That's where we are. Thank you guys for watching.